Good morning everybody, it's Friday the 24th of September. It's 6:15 in the morning, sun's up as you can see. Daylight saving will be with us in about a week or so. And I'm off on a run. Clearly, I have my GoPro camera on my chest. I'm using the one with the longer battery life this time because I'm going on a longer run. So you get a bit of the side-to-side movement that is unavoidable. This run I'm calling the Hill Challenge, and the reasons have become obvious as I get on with it. You'll see why. So first of all, I'm off down Goulburn Street here, down a bit of a slope, a bit of a dip, and then up the other side here. It doesn't quite get too steep just yet, and the major hills that I'm going to run up, or I hope I'm going to run up, don't come in for a little while yet. Down Faithful Street, exactly what is a hill or a mound or whatever you want to call it, I suppose depends on your perspective. I'm sure that geographers and topographers and people like that who study the land and land formations have clear definitions of how high or how steep something has to be before it's a hill. But if you're a runner and you see something that goes up, you probably think it's a hill. This bit here, for example, up towards the post box just up here, I don't suppose it's really a hill, more of an incline. Like I said, that depends on your perspective for one thing, and how far you are into your run. If you started, maybe it's hard. If you're a bit warmed up, maybe it's a bit easier. If you're at the end of it, you're half dead, it's going to be hard. Turning on to Goulburn Street here. Another bit of a rise here. Those who are familiar with these running videos, you get a pair of hands moving around, and a person talking, and hopefully get to see some scenery. I don't know what you're going to see until it's on the computer, So if I talk about things you can't see, I apologise for that. I apologise in advance for the sniffling and the heavy breathing. It's all the stuff that goes with running. I turn into Addison Street here. It's a bit of a hill, not too steep. And you sit on the top of it, to the flat part. There's no down the other side, unfortunately. Tell the technical people will know more about this than I do, but this camera tends to divide, not tends, it does divide the video into clips that are about 2 gig, and it's a 16 gig card. So in theory you should get 8 clips, and hopefully I remembered to erase all the old footage. So this will be recorded. The 2 gig equates to about 17.5 minutes of running. At least depending on the track and my pace, which feels pretty slow today. It's about 3 kilometres. So with a bit of luck, we'll get to the Big Daddy of hills in the first clip. This is College Street. That's down the side of Trinity Catholic College, the old St Pat's and Patrick's College. I have run this course before. In fact, I did about 2 weeks ago, maybe 3, and whilst it was hard work, I did it. I've been planning this one for a couple of days and having nightmares about getting out here and doing it and not being able to get up this first hill that we're coming to. So I hope none of those nightmares are going to come true. I guess we'll see shortly. this is Clinton Street, Weo Road. It becomes here past College Street. I'm turning on to that. Crossing the road. And just ahead here is Gilmore Street. And we'll turn into Gilmore Street, and these are the first of the Big Daddy hills of this run. So I don't know what you can see at the moment, but this is a short, sharp, steep hill, a pretty high gradient. Somebody coming towards me. Morning. You run tall, as I say, head down a little bit, run tall, bit of airway, put down a little bit. Don't worry so much about how steep the hill is or how far you've got to go. It's worth it to do it for the achievement, but also pretty good view from the top here. Made it. That nightmare didn't come true. Now there are hills to hide. It's good. Get your breath back. So, I don't know what you see here, but here's a pretty good view out towards Mary's Mount and all those estates out that way in the open land behind them. Going to run out a footpath back on the road. Now, the next major hill isn't too far away, maybe a kilometre, but mostly it's downhill or flat to there. Well, it's the other thing you get these videos, sound of my shoes thumping on a roadway or whatever. Most of the footpaths and roadways, I don't like the grass that's softer under your feet, but it's so uneven. You don't know how you're going to land, but months ago, bought some new running shoes from Asics, and they're no better or worse than the other brand, but they seemed really hard for a long time and made a lot of noise. They weren't that comfortable. Now I think I've broken them in. Gilmore Street now becomes Dixon Street, and it's still downhill